Hey nail gang, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a product review alongside with a mini tutorial. Alrighty, so I just got products from Glitz by Safat. I just got my order today, and I'm just going to show you guys all of the things that I bought and what they looked like, and then we're going to do some swatches at the same time. Just test out the consistency of the powder. So I did get that big jar of clear powder. That big one is clear powder, and then I got 4 different kind of nudes, and yes, I got a gift. I love gifts, you guys. All right, so I got top coat, I got gel polish, I got acry gel, which is polygel, and then oh, I also got gifted that small bottle of monomer as well to try out. So I'm going to be using that today. Alright, so these are the nude colors. I'm just going to show you guys a variety of everything all in one glance, sorry. All in one glance. Alrighty, and yeah, so these are everything that came. 4 nude powders, 1 big jar of clear powder, 2 gel polish, monomer, acry gel, and top coat. So I'm just pouring some of that monomer in my damping dish, and then I got some nail tips. I don't have swatch sticks, so I'm just going to use these extra long nail tips that I have, and I'm going to swatch the colors, so or swatch the powders, sorry. So first thing I noticed of this powder is the consistency. It's not very I don't know how to say, it's too fine. Yeah, the consistency is so fine. It's not as I won't say coarse great, but it's not as coarse as the other powders that I'm used to, but it still does the exact same thing like you guys, and it works really well from from what you guys can see. But yeah, I also did that, like I sort of decided to, how do I say it, like see how long it takes to set. And you guys, this powder is great for beginners, so if you're a beginner and you're looking for good products to buy, I would recommend this. But yeah, just like I was saying though, the consistency is a little different from what I'm used to, but it doesn't affect the way the powder works or the efficiency of the powder. I did try to see if I would get like a really large bead, and I did get that when I was swatching this one. I'll show you guys the numbers of like the numbers of the colors or of the shades, so that in case you want to get it's easy for you to identify. Alrighty, so another thing I did notice of the powder is that it's not as opaque as I thought they were, because on the color charts online on Instagram, they do look very like opaque, but now that I'm swatching it, I realized that they're quite sheer. But I mean, they would still do the work, but I just would have liked if they were rather more opaque than or they were more opaque than this. Yes, so I'm just going to finish swatching all of these. I'd show you guys what the shades or the shades and the numbers, so that you can match them up if you want to get these. And then we'll move on to today's set. So I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the swatching. And I was going to say that this one that I'm swatching, this particular one, is my favorite. It is so cute, and it's different from every other one, or like every other one that I have swatched from number 5 to like number 2. They almost have like a similarity, but this one is just very different. So I really like this one. And yeah, so I'm just going to let you guys keep watch, and then I'll get back to you at the start of the tutorial. Alrighty guys, so I'm back. For this set I'm making use of the number 5 of the nude shades, and yeah, so I'm doing almond shaped nails. This part, you guys, I got really carried away. For some weird reasons I picked up a bead that was really wet, and I think it's because I switched brushes. I'm making use of my number 12 brush, and the brush I use to swatch or to do like my person nails are my number 8 brush. They are much more comfortable when I work, when I do stuff like that. So I think I still forgot, or I think I still thought I was using my number 8 brush, which is why I picked up the bead, and I just let myself go. But I was able to rectify the situation really quickly. You guys, this powder is really nice to work with, especially like around the cuticle area. It's so comfortable, and I've been looking for a really good nude powder to get. Like the ones I find around me here in like Illinois are really horrible, and a lot of times I have to mix them out with clear powder to sort of get the shade or the consistency that I want. Trust me, you guys, it's not an easy process, but that's what I do. I mix out my powders just to get shades. But finally I settled for this, so finally I'm going to settle for this because this is just really good. And like I said, I think the only thing that I do not like is the fact that, or the only thing that, it's not really an issue actually though, but the only issue I have is that it's not as opaque as I thought it would be. And there are other shades. Actually, she does have other shades. I think maybe I just picked these ones without knowing what they really look like, but I'm sure there are other shades that are really opaque. So when you want to place your order, you can ask to see what the other shades look like, so that you are sure of what you're getting. But yeah, like I said, I think this is my fault. Alrighty, so I'm just going to let you guys watch the application process. I'm doing a two-bit method on virtually all the nails, on all the nails actually. I only do a little patching here and there, and yeah, I'll let you guys keep watching the application.
That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one. Yeah. Oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts. Yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby. Yeah. We should breathe slow. 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 If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about
Alrighty
much.
guys, so I'm
I
done
think we should
with the
have some more
application, and
fun.
I'm going to
I
file
still
now.
dream
I only
about the
file
days
one
when we were
finger,
young.
and then we'll
I'll
move on
take
to the
a hit
next.
and
You guys
still
sort of
finish
already
it
know
on, yeah,
my
yeah.
filing routine. I like to hand file as opposed to using an e-file. I used to think that when I get an e-file, I'll be able to use it to, debulk the nail shaping and all of that, but I think I only just prefer to use it for nail prep as opposed to filing and shaping and all of that. But it doesn't hand filing doesn't isn't better rather than using an e-file. It just comes down to preference. So I just prefer to make use of my hand file, and I feel or I know that I am much faster when I make use of my hand file as opposed to using the e-file. So I'm not saying anybody should stick to using a hand file, don't get me wrong, you guys. Alrighty, so I'm going to finish up with the filing, and then we're going to move on to the design of the set. Alrighty, so I didn't want to leave this set plain just as is, but at the same time I kind of want you guys to see the nude shades. I'm just applying gel polish now on some selected nails because I want to put some color on them and then do a little bit of nail art. The ones that are plain are going to have some stones in there. So before you apply your colored polish, make sure you apply base coat. It helps to it helps the polish apply on smoother, just like I'm doing here. And yeah, so I'm using the gel polish from Glitz by Safat again, and then this is in the color PU13, PU13, I think. Yeah, I'll link it in the bio. I'll just leave it to pop up or write it on the screen for you guys to see. But then this polish, when I was buying it, she did say that the polish applies like you literally need just one coat, and then like you'd get a really good color cover. And that is so true, you guys. I only applied one coat on all these nails, so I totally do recommend to get her gel polish if you're looking for a good gel polish. It is really good, you guys, and then it's very thick. That's another thing I noticed. The polish is very thick, which is great because if you're going to do nail art, this is the kind of polish you want. You don't want it running all over the place because it's too thin. So yeah, that's that for the gel polish. And on this finger, I'm just going to do a little swirly design, and I literally just alternate colors. All of those colors you guys see on that false palette, that's what I'm going to be using. I just alternate on all of them. And yeah, so the links of everything will pop up or will be in the description box, you guys. And yeah.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll gon' take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh. Memory lane, isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself.
Alrighty guys, so we're done with the nail art. Make sure to cure in the lamp with every design that you do, just so that it doesn't smudge. Yeah, so you can cure one hand. If you have only one lamp like I do, you can cure one hand in the lamp while you work on the other hand. It makes it much faster for you to work, and then for you to, you know, get all of your design intact. So yeah, when I'm done with this, I'm just going to put this in the lamp, and then we are back. I'm going to apply top coat, the glossy one on some fingers, and then you know, matte top coat on the other ones that I feel should be matte. So yeah, I'm using, for my top coat, I'm using the Glitz by Safat. Again, I did get her top coat gel polish because again it was promised that the shine would last for really long. Like the shine would last for really long. And hey, you guys, I was out of top coat and I decided to try. There is no harm in trying, so let's see if the shine does last. I'll come back and let you guys know about that, and then it will be on for recommendation, you guys. But matte top coat on the nail art one, and then on the last finger, and then I'm just going to come back, but we're back from the lamp, and I'm going to apply some rhinestones on each and every of the selected nails. And I usually just make use of nail glue to adhere my rhinestones. I don't have like a really good rhinestone glue. Apparently nail glue holds the stones just as well. And then also these are like no real stones, so I could afford to, you know, clip them off when I'm done, or when there's like a change of set. So yeah, you guys, that's just that. We've come to the end of this set. I'll show you guys the final review, and then you guys let me know what you think. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, share. I'd like to hear your own opinions on what you think about this set, about the products. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys.